York that he feels like your mental warfare game has actually surpassed even Muhammad Ali. Just curious about your thoughts about that comment.
So he's saying about Muhammad Ali and the mental warfare. I respect that and appreciate that, but Muhammad Ali is a special individual. I am not even close to that man's greatness. The things he done throughout his career, he is a special individual, and to be even have my name next to that man is truly a truly proud moment for me. So thank you all, but I cannot compare myself to that great man.
Мои поклонники все чаще сравнивают тебя с Мухаммадом Али. Льстит ли тебе такое сравнение?
Я думаю, что наше сравнение, оно как-то неправильно может быть. Чисто из-за того, что он был чемпионом, я чемпион, он мусульманин, я мусульманин. Чисто вот из-за этого, но все, что он делал за пределами клетки, я думаю, что это несравнимо, потому что на тот момент, когда он был чемпионом, он же был, так скажем, другой расы. А в Америке на тот момент эта раса не воспринималась. Как он рассказывал в своей автобиографии, его даже не обслуживали в ресторанах, что он выбросил золотую медаль на свою по боксу. Ну, такие моменты тоже были. Но то, что он сделал, какой переворот, какое отношение он изменил к своей расе, я думаю, что это несравнимо. И чтобы с ним сравниваться, я думаю, мне нужно будет вернуться в его годы и быть темнокожим, и являться чемпионом, и тогда посмотреть, как бы я себя повел. Тогда может быть какое-то сравнение. А сейчас я думаю, что, ну, конечно, это льстит, но я думаю, что это неуместное сравнение.
Also about Muhammad Ali, a lot of people have been remarking, and everybody has a different perspective on what he meant to you as an individual. I'm wondering, did he touch your life in any way with his legacy and the things that he accomplished and did?
You know, I got to meet Ali one time, and all I remember when I met and shook the man's hand was he never talked. I mean, at the point, you know, Parkinson's or whatever, the illness had taken over, but I just remember when he extended his hand, and he didn't have to say anything to me. It was a weird vibe, not a weird vibe. It was such a gracious handshake, and it was very. I can't even put a word to it. So I honor.
You felt something.
I felt
powerful.
something powerful from the man, and that's the only. I've watched pretty much all of his fights, but
you did.
I met the man one time and never got to, you know, he never spoke a word to me, but I felt the presence and power from him.
Already achieved as a reigning champion, 7 years holding the belt. You feel like a living legend, like Muhammad Ali of MMA, or you're still very humble and it doesn't change?
Como você se sente sendo um campeão de 7 anos? Você se considera uma lenda viva?
No, definitely no.
No, Muhammad Ali.
No, he's saying the living legend part. He doesn't consider himself a living legend.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali is the different level. This is the best ever. No, I never compare my career for Muhammad Ali. Never.
You've met everyone. Obviously, you're your most dominant UFC fighter in all time.
Thanks.
Who haven't you met that you really would love to meet?
You know what? I really regret not taking the opportunity to meet Muhammad Ali.
Oh, man.
That really sucked. We had an opportunity to go to a charity dinner, and someone convinced me not to go. They said, you know, Muhammad is so old at this point. He's not the guy that you're expecting. You know, he can barely speak and move. And it's like, you know, they were just like, you know, it won't be everything that you thought it would be. And I backed out on that opportunity, but
crazy.
I regret that big.
New again. Thank you. Mashallah. Bismillah. Rumble, young man, rumble. I shook up the world. I made stone bleed. Tussle with a whale. Handcuffed lightly, throws thunder in jail.
I think that's one of the things I missed out on when I was growing up. I was raised by a single mother, so I had never seen any of Muhammad Ali's fights. I've only seen highlights, so it wasn't somebody I grew up watching, or basically I didn't see him as my idol because I didn't have that phase in my life. So it's very unfortunate he passed, and one of the greatest of all time. It will be missed.
Yes.
As a champ.
Well, I think that it's a very gracious
and humbling compliment that you would give to Muhammad Ali, and I'm sure he's appreciative if he hears this, that you would even compare him to the likes of me. But I'll tell you, he's the real deal. You know, a lot of guys slipped into boxing and won these world titles. They couldn't beat up everybody in my neighborhood, let alone everybody in the world. Muhammad Ali's the real deal. He went through the Olympic Games. You win the Olympic Games, you're the best boxer in the world. You win the Olympic Games, you're the best athlete in the world. He won the Olympics, he won the Worlds, he came back and won the Worlds again. And let's not forget, when Muhammad Ali was in his prime and winning heavyweight championships, he weighed in at 202 pounds. So Muhammad Ali, smaller than me, was beating any man alive at that time. I think he's awesome. I think he set good examples. I don't agree with everything he did at the time of the war, but I respect that he did it because he believed it was right.